boy Carcino here. Let's talk about it. This world is nuts, man. I injured my damn arm. Getting old, man. Can't wrestle with these young dudes no more. But I tell you what also. These people are so delusional. So out of sight, out of mind. They don't even think anymore. They just get puzzled. Anytime somebody remotely mentions anything different from status quo, all of these carbon copy, wanna be you, wanna be somebody else other than themselves people, man, they have no originality, no character, no nothing. These people will make a whole channel based off dissing you. That's how pathetic their lives have become. Only because they think it's going to bring them fame, money, and attention. But in the end, it just makes them sad. Now, at the end of the day, we just let a bunch of people talk because they like to talk. And we just let them go ahead and do it because it don't bring nothing for me. And you see, they want to use us as the gas for their own rise of success. But once you take the wind and oxygen out of their cells, they ain't got nothing to hold on to. Now they just look pathetic out there talking about people they have no business. They have no content. So they gotta continuously ride the same wave and sit in the doggone chair looking stupid, looking lost, and believe they're on the come up. Listen, I've seen people like this. They come and go. It's just a matter of time. And they want to blow up. They think they're on the next level of being that next mega star and getting some attention, when basically all they know is kissing people's ass. That's all they know. Who ass can they kiss and pretend they like just so they can get by them and next to them? So one day they're going to start a beef with each other. Telling you, it's so pathetic the way these clowns work. It's like you can see the hustle a mile away. And instead of trying to hustle and con people, why don't you actually give them some real information, something that can actually help them in life? But you can't depend on people to be something more than what they are. This is it for them. This is as big as they're ever gonna get. It's their moment. So, I don't blame them. You got clowns everywhere, man. It don't stop. But all these fools, man, they get on the internet, they talk tough, they make threats as if nothing's gonna happen. Nothing ever in life's gonna happen to them, so they don't care. Why would they? They tough. So now, tough is running into reality. So now that you're running into reality, no more of that tough stuff anymore. Now you got to deal with reality head on. And what is reality head on? The living plague. Because now people are going to eventually confront you. You've been safe in your little bubble in your house. But once you start getting the attention that you think you want so bad and get to the point where people actually recognize you, you're going to become very unsafe. And then people will come tap you on the shoulder. So if you keep campaigning for something, one day you may get elected. And I don't think you want that office. So people should move diligently. Back fat, we were live during the whole day. I mean, we were live. We did the whole game breakdown live. This weird kid kept asking the weirdest questions all night long. Yeah, I'm wore out. I'm tired, man. Brady isn't playing bad. That's media. Quit. If you ain't watching the game, don't talk. The offensive line is playing poorly. The defense is playing poorly. So this is why Brady is playing bad. He won and didn't have his receivers there. These are all new guys. It's a whole different environment, people. Whole different environment. Oh, I mean, today it was one clown, about to get beat down by a rapper who has way more money than him. And is definitely not part of this new age trolling culture. They're like totally against it. And I can understand it. I don't have no problems against these people, man. It comes with the territory. All the stuff that people are doing now, it just, unfortunately, you have to deal with the realities of all this. That people just aren't real anymore. It's just what it is nowadays. Unfortunately, people are just not real as they claim to be. Like, yo, you can trust me. I'm solid. I'm real. Then you find out how unreal that is. Everybody claims to be real, but the people that's real don't really have to beat their chest. They on the internet always keep popping off at the mouth, and then somebody pop them in the mouth, and then they get caught when they're not prepared to meet anybody, when they don't want to meet anybody. Now you forced to meet somebody. That's why I'm always prepared no matter what. I got my comb with me. I'm ready to go. Ready to comb somebody's hair. Jab them in the throat if I got to. You see, you always got to be on point. Me and my comb go everywhere. I take this comb out. And go to work. If need be. I don't advocate violence. Violence is not the right answer. But what we have to do as people is take accountability for our actions. And what we're seeing is this Mickey Mouse type of behavior that really is embarrassing. If you ask me, it's extremely embarrassing. You're completely surrounded by morons who they believe the only way to achieve success, the only way to garnish any respect is to mimic other people and don't bring any creativity or education or anything to the equation. All you bring is something that is expendable, has no shelf life, has no meaning. And that's supposed to be the new wave of the culture. It's people talking about each other, putting people down every day. People are always going to be who they are, man. It's just that when they do show you who they are, just believe them. That's all you got to do. Believe them. Man, what you doing up this late, Kwame? Told him I had my comb with me everywhere I go. Had to comb somebody's hair. Pull this comb out and go to work. It's a sharp buddy right here, buddy. Oh, that cold got you up again. Get some of that tussin. Put some tussin on it. Yeah, mom came into town. She done flew in. All three of my family, boy, they don't even communicate with each other. They come in one by one by one. My dad driving up. My mom here early. It's election time. They get real crazy. They here for the last wedding that's coming up where the whole family going to. So I told you I had 2 weddings this week. This month. So now my mom here. Deal with that. Shoot, my mom is all the way liberal, Democrat, can't do no wrong. My dad is a conservative all the way. It is the craziest election year. It's the craziest year. We got rules. There's no election talk in the House in November. They had to, and See, now they traveling apart. Ain't nowhere in the world. My sister flying in on her plane. I gotta go get her. And now she'll be here in a couple of days. My mom here. And I gotta deal with all this for this weekend coming up. So don't expect to see Cena much. It's gonna be full of gray hair. Yeah, my mom like it here. I got a repair man and a cleaning man coming in the morning. So I know I gotta lay down and get some sleep. But yeah, back to talking about these imposters, these low lives. All these low live leeches know how to do is talk about you. They don't even know how to talk about celebrities or what's going on in the world because they don't even know or keep their mind glued to anything that's real. They're not telling you that Biden just approved to go into our federal oil reserve and take out billions of dollars of oil in our reserve to keep the prices low during election years. Now, these are supposed to be for dire emergencies only. Why is he going into our reserves? Because he don't want those prices to skyrocket. Not during an election year. Election month coming up. They're going to do everything they can to keep them prices low. See, but they're not telling you this. But these howdy doody monkey see, monkey do bums on YouTube who want to go around dissing me, dissing other people. These idiots don't even know who they dissing. They don't even know you and just want to diss you. It's like you ain't got nobody interesting to talk about. You dissing somebody you don't even know nothing about. And you just sound so retarded trying to diss people to get views and like this is going to boost you up and your subscribers by disrespecting me and somebody else. Really? I am not a celebrity. So dissing me for what? Like, what would be the point? It makes no sense. To me, it's L foolery. To me, it don't make any sense. Maybe to y'all it do. It's always a clown. Notice these clowns have never given anybody any information that was useful. Notice these clowns never gave anybody any information that was resourceful. Pine needle tea, is that okay? Shoot, any kind of tea helps. What you want to do if you got a cold, if it's chest congestion, what you want to do is keep something warm at all time on your chest. That helps breaks it up. And if it's in your throat, What you want to do is take warm water with salt and gargle it. That's an old home down south remedy, and it works. Put on a sweatshirt after you get some Vicks Vapor Rub and rub it over your chest. Put a sweatshirt over it, and you sleep in the sweatshirt. Keep that heat compressed air. That'll open up your entire chest. Well, oh, they don't do that. They gonna copy everything you do because they have no originality. And the funny thing is, they think it's gonna take them somewhere. They think if they keep kissing up to everybody, they kiss up to Charleston White, if they kiss up to all these people, that they gonna get somebody gonna take care of them. They're gonna get bailed out. That's all they hoping for. Somebody gonna come to their aid. Cause they can't do nothing for self. Then when reality come crashing down on them, then they're gonna see what it's really like. Well, most of the fools dissipated and broke up because they realized most of the people was there for drama, because that's all they talk about. "24/7, that's all they did was talk about drama. They didn't help anybody. Doing fake giveaways. I ain't seen them do one of them fake cash raffles that they do, where they go around and give the cash back to their own people that subscribe to them. They're trying to act as if they won something. And April Harmony, I want you to hear this from me. If you were on my Patreon and you screenshotted anything from my pay site and you share it anyway, and it pops up anywhere, and I find out, you can be sued. That is illegal. Just to let you know. So that's just for your information. The man said a cold. He didn't say I'm ready to die. He said I woke up sweating like a mother. Yeah, you gotta sweat it out. But if it's in your throat, you warm water with salt and you gargle it. You don't swallow it. You gargle. Do it for about 20 seconds. Spit it out with warm water. Not hot, not cold, warm. Yeah, I did my laundry today. So bed sheets. No, we had a problem. Because last time I had some of the queen sheets mixed in with the king sets. And it's good to keep those separated. You be trying to make the bed and they don't fit the sheets. You know, that's a problem. Oh no, that's because April Harmony sent me a message on my Patreon. I didn't want to cause any trouble. I just wanted to. You've never done anything to me. Well, if that's the case, don't make me have to. Yeah, it's a circus. Oh, well, they hurt themselves because you see why we don't mention them? Especially the smart guy. The 20,000 what is it, 20,000 a week supposed guy, you know, smart guy. Now that nobody talking about smart guy, He looked like a real smart guy. Sitting there ranting and raving. And people are like, well, why are you ranting and raving? No one's talking to you. Now he looks retarded. And he looked like not so smart guy. Yep. But see, that's what you wanted, smart guy. You got your wish. You claimed everyone was talking about you, and you ain't did nothing. People was picking on you for no reason. Now, nobody's talking about you. You can go your merry way. But is that really what you wanted? I don't think that was your plan, smart guy. Well, they thought they were going to have KB reacting back to the nonsense they're doing. And they're surprised he's not mentioning them. But this is what clowns do. Well, that's what they do, man. I mean, they go run into the law after they claim they was down for everything, right? Then they go run into courts and laws and lawyers and everything else. And now I'm confused. You're a tough guy. What is it? Tough guy one minute, running to the lawyer the next. I don't get it, man. But his nickname was Agent, right? He was an agent the whole time. Who knew? I mean, hey, that's his thing. I ain't got no problems with you, Mr. Officer. Mr. Agent, man. Mm-mm. You ain't gonna have no more problems out of old Illinois Casino. We want no problems with you, officer. No problems with you, officer. Out here trying to get people locked up. Mm-mm. No, we don't want no problem with the officer. Well, if you knew better, you do better. How many people talked about the girl Denisha, right? The girl from the military who made a video. They said she committed suicide after she made a video talking about she was attacked. Nothing about that girl video said that she was ready to take the end her life. And they still wrote it up as a suicide. Definitively, right off the bat. That was quick. You think any of them did anything like that? You think any of them tried to help Brittany Griner get out of Russia? Nope. One person indicated like she likes it there. She's at home. She's LeBron James over there. That's what they said. To try to make people believe, oh, it's not as serious as they said. Mm-hmm. They don't talk about none of these things that have come up. They're not talking about vaccinations. What's actually in the vaccinations. And I'm not talking about for C19. I'm talking about the vaccination shots for your actual children as soon as they're born. And they get their shots and they're vaccinated. If you did your research, you'll see that in some cases it can cause autism. In certain cases, sometimes the medicine that they do give you could lead to autism. I just would be surprised and taken back if the officer actually made something real. The agent would actually say, you know what, I'm going to do something positive. I'm going to do something constructive. I'm quite sure the people would gravitate towards that. Of course. Because that's all they can do. That's all they know their followers are there for. Because they never did anything real, so they don't have any real people following them. So if everything you did was fake, the people that followed you are only going to be fake people. So when you start talking about something real, they're going to be, oh man, I'm out of here. No, I can't be here. I thought you was talking about something fake. Well, I got to get out of here. Let me know when you start dissing Sino and Kwame again. I'll be back. But until then, I'm out. So they got to keep it up. They on that Ferris wheel. But when you don't give them the energy as we want, you know, they ain't got nothing else to talk about no more. And they so stupid, they okay with being used. This one dummy is up there with Charleston White and can't even ask him a question. He can't even do a pushback because he's too stupid and he's too afraid. He thinking he gonna say something that's gonna upset the man. So and rather than push him back or have any dialogue at all or anything to add, he just agreed with everything. Charleston White could be saying some of the most outlandish, stupidest stuff ever. And then he's so stupid in a car, and then everybody over there dumb because they've been drinking Kool-Aid their whole life, and all that sugar ain't good for them, and it infected their brains, and they all stupid. And he'd be like, yeah, yeah, Kool-Aid bad. Well, I just drink beer. You know, he has no pushback on anything. He has no follow-up questions. It's not a real interview. It's just a moron in the room listening to somebody talking. And they know they can say and do anything they want because they got a moron sitting right there doing an interview, doing all the talking. Let's see if that moron can tell you about what's going on in the world right now. Let's see if that moron can have the guts to sit there and tell you about what's happening in the world and solutions. That moron couldn't even tell you anything about what Kanye West was talking about because he don't know anything about what Kanye West was talking about. He don't know about the 12 tribes of Israel. He couldn't tell you about that. He don't know anything about Israelites and Jew. He can't. All he knows is MGD, Corona, Hennessy, a half a pint, a full pint, Johnny Walker, Night Train, Moonshine. That's what he need to do. He need to be telling you what liquors not to mix. That's one. Now, if you want to listen to somebody talk about liquor, that's the videos that dummy need to be making. And I will tell you, go listen to him for that. Because he would know. This that Mad Dog 2020. Then I got this over here. And I got this one right here. And then we just mix. No, you don't want to mix these two. I'll be like, listen to him. He's a professional alcoholic. He would know. No, we talk about current events, the things that are happening in the world. We over here helping people get jobs. All the people that came on the Patreon, they found out what was really going on, what these things were really about. As I said with Kanye West, I don't agree with everything Kanye says, but everything Kanye West said wasn't incorrect either. I would love to see the people who just yelled out anti-Semitic and just walked away without even knowing what that word means or what did he say that was offensive. I would love for someone who is Jewish to step up and challenge it. I would love for them to step up and answer the questions because I want to know what was offensive. What did he say that was so incorrect or egregious? So far, I haven't heard that. That's one thing that dude will have over me is the liquor chap and the liquor videos. He would rule. I'll be like, he know more than me. No, I have no intentions. You know, I try to help the future people. DJ Academics is a grown man. He knows what he's doing. He feels he can't be touched and on blah, blah, blah. So that's what I'm saying. You keep campaigning for something. Somebody gonna elect you sooner or later. It's ridiculous. I'm trying to fold these clothes. I've never seen another human being attach himself so much to another human being. They're leeches and parasites. See, a parasite needs a host. He needs somebody to live off of. See, a leech, they gotta find something they can suck its blood and just sit there until somebody get rid of them and pluck them off. Same thing with them, parasite. They just living off you, just draining your blood. But see, two parasites can't survive off of each other. They need a host. So those two parasites, they can't make it off each other. Because all they know how to do is to latch on to somebody with life. That's what keeps them going. Yeah, They want to latch on to somebody. Hey. Do I ever sleep? Yeah. I'm doing folding the rest of the clothes from the laundry, putting it away. Energy type vampires, exactly. They want to stress people out, keep people going all night. People got stuff to do. The work got to get done. Kanye went live tonight. He had a whole live stream giving you his own news. It's Kanye news. Then when he was done, he put it on private. He had 5,000 to 6,000 people watching. Then you know what he did? He put it on private. That's what he did. No, that's my mother who flew in today. You must didn't get in the video till late. Ugh. No. I came all the way up here and forgot my charger. Oh yeah, New York hit Trump with the $250 million lawsuit. Him and his son. 250. That's severe. $250. Well, it's election time. They're gonna make sure he gotta go to court. They've been avoiding it for how many months? So he's gotta go to court on the 31st. No doubt. No diggity, no doubt. October the 31st is the first opening argument. It's the New York City trial. So that's what's up. Mm-hmm. I got a speeding ticket to take care of. You say you saw some of it when KB was live. I feel you. All right. I think everything has been said that needed to be said. So I'm gonna go ahead and close everything out. Get ready for bed. Finish folding up these clothes, putting them where they need to be, and that was my message to the clowns. This is why no one's mentioning you. You're not worthy. And to all the other clowns who keep trying to run around and get elected and do all these other things, like what DJ Academics is doing, we're trying to save the young people from making those mistakes. Thinking, okay, DJ Academics, that's the way to blow up. We keep doing that and acting stupid. No. DJ Academics, he made it through. He got his money first. Now he's acting all stupid with his money, and he still might get hurt. You guys haven't made the money yet, and you're acting real stupid. And you might blow up to the point where it costs you your life. We've seen a couple of content creators lose their lives doing this type of stuff. So it's a very dangerous game, especially when you're playing with people whose lives you're talking about, who's known for taking other people's lives. Like, they rapping about stuff that they've actually been involved in. So you might want to be a little careful when you're reporting on that and how you tread dealing with situations like that. So we're trying to save those people's lives so they don't go down those same, tropes. I've never killed anybody. That is absolutely correct. I don't want to have to kill anybody. Mine. Mm-hmm. We just talked about helping people, saving young people's lives who keep making mistakes out here in the world and in this game. And all you can come out with is, I haven't killed anybody. Do I need to kill somebody? Is that what you're telling me? It's a very stupid statement. You think somebody's cool because they take somebody's life? That's dumb. That's okay. Because some people don't mind exposing how ignorant they are. They're getting attention for it. And that's all this about. Do anything for clout. Do anything for clout. I wouldn't want to do anything stupid and be known for something stupid. I don't know where that becomes the norm of being fun. Well, eventually people get tired of the circus act and they want something with substance. They cry out for it. They get tired of seeing the same thing and the same old bums doing the same old scams. No, it's just a bunch of young folks coming up in the game who want to be the next academics. They looked up to academics because they don't know. All they know is the new videos he put out and like, oh, this dude made it in media. I'm gonna try to be like him. And they see academics do it and think, okay, well, if he's doing it, then obviously it's something that can be done. Not knowing you're putting yourself at risk, your family at risk. So if we could save a couple of these people from not making the same mistakes as academics, then that's fine. But if you want to be an exact carbon copy of him, you're going to make more enemies than friends. Yeah, me too.